Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another P2 Mission review, and I'm so excited. It actually took me an entire day to calm myself down in order to do this review. As you can see, obviously, it's about the Hot Toys Hulk. It's already out here and smells delicious. And I've been just looking at this piece since I got it at my local, actually at Tate's Comics. So if you see my comics, my reviews at Tate's, well, I got it from Tate's. So I am excited, definitely. And there's not really much I can say about this figure that it just doesn't say it itself. But I'm gonna try to articulate what's lacking in this table right now. So, whew, let's start with the box. The box is humongous. Actually, with the power of editing, I'm gonna bring Loki's box. So, as you can see, should have thought of that before. This is the size comparison of the boxes. So you see Loki's box is pretty small compared to this ginormous thing, right? Hulk's box doesn't have a slip cover, like pretty much every single other Avengers or Hulk toys in general that I've seen that are action figures, not that humongous things like this guy. But it's awesome. It's a picture, of course, of the 3D model of the movie. It has the same nice little shiny and glossy A that you get. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Kind of see it right there. And has the what do you call it? I forget what that sign is exactly. Toxic waste sign or whatever. Gamma radiation sign. Nuclear sign. I just forgot right now, but whatever. And the back, not much. You have warnings and the same old stuff. And then you got, of course, the Hulk right there. So pretty cool. Let me open it so I can show you, even though the figure's outside, how he comes in this thing. It comes in a foam. It comes like kind of like a statue. You know what I'm saying? Like what you're used to getting from any statue company. They always cover it with foam. So this is the foam that it comes in. As you can see, again, ginormous. It comes with 2 open hands, which I already have them on. The 2 fists. Right here. And they smell delicious as well. So, and that's all that it comes with, which kind of sucks. It's very simple. I wanted another head sculpt at least. And maybe not a base. A base would have been nice, but whatever. But that's what it comes in. So let's start talking about this guy, okay? I have a slew of amazing shots, hopefully they're amazing shots, I did of this guy already, so I can show you while I talk. And I'm telling you, it is a magnificent figure. You're probably seeing a full body close-up right now, and he looks fantastic. As you can see, the detail in this figure is amazing. The figure is covered, at least the top half of the body is covered in this rubber material. So the whole, it's not like old rubber bodies that the whole body was pretty much rubber and there was like this little tiny skeleton in there. Like, this is all sculpted underneath, but there is this lining of rubber making it look like skin. So that's kind of cool. The feet, on the other hand, are actually sculpted completely. So I wouldn't have mind if everything was sculpted, because it looks pretty good, as you can see. I mean, not that bad, because my fear is the rubber deteriorating. So I'm guessing we'll see here from 5 years from now, see if this happens. Hopefully it doesn't, but it'll suck if it does. What the rubber body brings, especially in the top part, is the neck movement, because you can pull the head up and it brings the neck with it, which is really natural, and it makes for better posing, more realistic poses when it comes to the face, when it comes to the neck. And I love that. I freaking love that. So as you can see, I mean, it reacts a little bit with the pecs when you do it. So it's pretty badass. I like that. Really like that. Let's start talking about the face. The face is fantastic. The eyes are amazing, and the mouth is really kick-ass as well. The teeth, the gums. I mean, it looks really awesome. My goodness, I'm so excited. It's just, my body's just like going crazy. It has the PERS, Piers, whatever you want. I don't know how you say that, but you take the top part of the, you take pretty much the hair off, all that's left is this little part right here. And inside of it, you'll see that you can move the eyes whatever way you want. So again, really good for posing because you can pose them with this head to the side and then looking the other way. So a little bit more flexibility when it comes to posing. I like that. The magnets hold the hair together. One of my magnets actually came off when yesterday. I got it yesterday, and all I did was just a little bit of crazy glue, put it back in, and it's like new. So really nice. And I would suggest to be careful when you're putting the hair on because you don't want to scrape any paint because you're doing it wrong. So make sure you do it the right way. What else does this guy bring? His amazing hairy chest. Hairy chest is so sexy. The hair in the chest looks pretty cool. Well, obviously it's painted, it's not gonna be real. And I'm actually happy it's not real because that would look weird. But again, the skin tone is pretty freaking awesome. I love the chest. I love that the nipples don't really stick out as a sore thumb. And because that would have been like, nipples, damn it, what's going on? But that looks good. And the abs, this whole section right here, I mean, it's just really awesome. And you can definitely feel the rubber skin, I'm gonna call it, right there moving. So that's kind of cool. He actually turns, if I'm not mistaken, 360 degrees. I didn't do it in the, but he turns all the way backwards, which is insane. Let me see if he does 360. I didn't do that in the, nope, no he doesn't. I think I'm not gonna try it though. He goes all the way backwards. You don't really need to be posing in that way anyways. But yeah, so a lot of flexibility in that midsection, which is nice. There's not that much flexibility when it comes to the arms though. The arms, you can see right here, you can pop the shoulder down and then you can move it up. Because if it's up like this, it won't do it. So like right here, it'll just hit the side of the body and it won't do anything. So you gotta pop it down and then move it. And still, you really don't get that much range of motion. You get some this way, perfect. I mean, again, 360 degrees. But when it comes to this side right here, it's whatever. But you don't get that bad. There you go. But you can't. It was not really a problem, but it kind of sucks that you can't do that monkey pose that he does when he's all hunched back and pretty much looking like a monkey. I really wish you could do that with this one, but you can't. Whatever. I can't believe they actually made a freaking 1/6 scale haul. But again, I guess it's a trade-off. So that pose will have to wait until they become more awesome at making huge ass figures that are really poseable. What else? The hands, dude. The hands, only brings the fists and it brings the this bendy-ish open hand. I say bendy-ish because it's not really I don't think even closest like a fist. But it still bends. So something is something. You know what I'm saying? And they're really easy to remove. I mean, you just pop it. You can. There you go. That's it. And then you put the fist on, and it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Boom. That easy. Okay? It is that easy. I think I jumped, but I probably showed you already in the close-up video the this motion right here. You can see. Clack, 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 clack. You can hear it, right? I mean, it just stays there. Once you put it there, it's not gonna move unless you move it. So that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? You can do poses as grabbing all the fingers, which I already have Loki there, so I can show you that. Which is pretty cool. But yeah, it looks kind of somewhat awkward on that bend on the other side of the elbow, I guess you could say. And but it's not that bad. Again, I'm not complaining about anything in this figure. I'm just showing you that it might look a little bit awkward when he curls his arm, but pretty awesome either way. What else does this guy do? His legs are pretty sweet. Again, like I said, they're sculpted. You can see the hair on his foot. I mean, on his leg. Like you can see, they painted it. It's pretty awesome. I mean, who does that? Pretty sweet. The pants are pretty awesome too. They can actually be taken off. I did take them off to show you guys the leg on a close-up shot there. So it looks like he has one of those lycra. I'm gonna go to ride my bicycle shorts, as you can see right here again. And you know, the sculpting on everything is pretty badass, dude. I mean, look at that, look at that, look at that butt, look at that butt, look at the butt stuff too. Very nice. But that's what they have down here, which makes putting up the pants or the shorts easy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure there's other functions for this thing right here, maybe to protect the I don't know what, but yeah, that's what's up. And I like it, it's pretty cool. So I got the pants on, and so yeah, I'm sure you can also take the food off if you want to. I'm not sure what you want, but you know, there you go. Smells delicious in there. I think that's the only reason you want to do it, just because it smells really good in there. That plastic is brand freaking new. What else is there to say about this figure? I mean, it is freaking amazing. If you don't have it, I would suggest you get it. If you're a Hulk fan, this is definitely should be part of your collection. There's no doubt about this thing. It should be in your collection. Yep. And let me show you how tall he is officially. I got my my little tape ruler thing here, and he is 18 and what? 18 inches. 18 inches. I mentioned that because in most of the websites I've been to, I think all of them, they say 16.5 inches, and 16.5 inches is right up to where my fingers are. So, you know what I'm saying? There you go. So he's a little bit taller than that, which is good, of course. 18 inches is humongous. I do have the quarter scale Iron Man. Let me show you. So here's NECA's quarter scale Iron Man, and this is Hot Toys 1/6 scale Hulk. You tell me what's cracking up in here. I mean, this guy is, for all intents and purposes, a quarter scale action figure. And I mean, he's huge. He's ginormous. And let me bring up Loki. And you know, it's one of those things where you need to actually see it to realize how big it is, because I know we've seen pictures and even in videos like right now, you're seeing like, wow, but it's just the fact of having it in front of your face and being like, holy crap, this thing is 18 inches tall, and it's a 1/6 scale figure, and it's a Hulk figure, and it's like, wow, oh my god. So yeah, pretty freaking insane. And I mean, look at that, look at that. Come on, that's awesome. Let me post him holding him up. Cool. So here you go. I mean, this is him holding him. Feel me? Like, Hulk is holding the entire weight of this guy. Oh, and by the way, I'm glad I mentioned weight. I weighed him up, and he's 5 pounds, 1.5 ounces. So he is heavy. I mean, 5 pounds, that's a 5-pound number. You can exercise with this guy. I mean, so he's heavy. I mean, for a 1/6 scale figure, especially a being, not a robot or anything like that, that's impressive. So he's 5 pounds, which is insane. And I mean, as you can see, with ease, like, there's no strings anymore. It's not magic. You see what I'm saying? Magic fingers. But yeah, so this is amazing. I mean, again, you can, I'm sure some other people can do some intricate poses and crap. You can even have a Wolverine, you know, fighting him, crap, put him over here, whatever. But that's the magnitude of this guy. He is awesome. So I'm not gonna bore you with me saying awesome 100 billion times, because this guy's awesome. But I think that's it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah, it's a wrap. I'm out. Click like, dislike, subscribe, unsubscribe, whatever. Just let me know why in the comments, and let me know what you think about this figure. I mean, he's pretty badass, as you can see, pretty awesome. Let me see if I move him too much. It's coming down, but see, it's still holding it. Let me know what you guys think about the figure. Let me know if you had it, if you've seen it in person, and yeah, definitely would love to see what you guys are thinking about. So anyways, I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching, as always. Peace.